give us some tips and some tricks on perhaps what we might be able to do in order to get in shape, stay in shape, be healthy, take care of the temple, that one body that God has given us. And without it, guess what? Yeah, you will cease to exist. So you probably want to take real good care of it, because if you don't, then your time on this earth may be short. Guns.
Hey, how are you doing today, Dr. Bizness?
I am wonderful. How are you?
Excellent. Look like you've been working out a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit, because you do that kind of stuff to me every now and then. Get me all sweated up.
I was going to say, please make sure it sounds appropriate. And it workouts.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you do. You make people sweat.
Well, you
make them pant. You make them, I
have a rule. I always tell everybody, you will pass out before you die. So at least we know.
Exactly.
We have a chance of making it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because we can do CPR and stuff, right? And resuscitate. And,
we can, but we're not going to interrupt the workout. We have at least 45 seconds in the circuit. If you can hang on for those last few seconds, we got you.
Okay. See? Yeah. That's so wonderful.
I know.
Yeah,
we're like Sour Patch.
Always thinking about the people.
Like our workout is bad, but then we really do care. It's like a Sour Patch Kid.
Oh, like we do with our children.
Yes.
We love you, so take this spanking.
I know. I know. Yeah. Oh, so many of those I've encountered in my life.
Really?
Oh, gosh, yes. My mother totally...
I really didn't get too many spankings when I was growing up. I was a really, really, really good kid.
No, you were really slick and just didn't get caught.
Which makes me a really, really, really good kid. That is another form of good.
Right.
It's like, if you can get away with it and stuff,
Oh, no. I took yours for you. I got my share. I was the only child for 7 years. So my vivid and wild imagination and creativity, just thrived in probably non-appropriate ways that could harm myself or my family. I was a kid like tearing apart, and then trying to put it back together. Tearing apart was always easy. It's to put it back together that normally got me in trouble.
Really?
Yeah, because I know how to put it back together.
But you were creative.
I was very creative. I had an entire village of friends. They all lived in my
imaginary?
Absolutely.
Oh.
So they were semi-imaginary.
Semi.
So when I was younger, one of my family friends, they I don't know if they owned a carnival or I don't know how, but whatever it was, they used to bring me all of the huge stuffed animals that nobody ever wins at a carnival. Mm-hmm. They would bring them to me. Okay. And so I had an entire room full of Blue King was a big blue dog. Bear was actually a big brown dog. Who else was it? Max. Mm-hmm. I mean, just huge animals, and I would dance for them, and we would have parties and tea parties, and also, absolutely. So they talk back to me like Doc McDuffie, you just couldn't hear them. So it was a semi. You knew who I was talking to. You just couldn't hear them because you weren't special.
Because you were the stuffed animal whisperer.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. But enough about my boys. So, but at Guns Total Wellness, yes, we do thrive to help people maintain the temple that God loaned them while they're here on this earth. It's important that your health
God
comes
loaned
first.
them.
Loaned them. It's a loaner.
Because some people say, this is mine. I got it. I bought it. I paid for it.
Well, he gave you the original foundation. All your enhancement parts, they too shall pass away. Or pop. Whichever one.
Or leak.
Or leak, right.
Get an air bubble. Or,
deflate or something like that. But yes, I always say that this temple, is on loan just in order to do what God has called us to do, in order to better ourselves and be fit for the use and whatever purpose and meaning he provides for us. So when you come to Guns Total Wellness, it is always under the osmosis of a workout or losing weight or, something. A lot of people come for the accountability, more than anything. But nevertheless, it's always just about what you want and what you are thriving for and what you need, in the workout. Everybody comes for a different reason. Everybody has gained weight for a different reason. Women can easily blame it on the children that they have.
Yes, that's
How
what they do.
fortunate. Yeah.
Yes, that's a good excuse.
Women I get, I'm like, I got to get rid of my baby weight. I'm like, oh my God, how old is your kid? 17.
10.
Right. Right. They're always older.
Uh-huh.
And then we have what I call repeat offenders. I myself was a repeat offender.
Okay.
First of all, I have to say I'm a big girl gone thin. I was almost 200 pounds, and I'm about to celebrate my 7th year skinniversary.
Really?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Almost 200 pounds.
I don't wake up like this.
Oh, okay.
I had to wake up early to get rid of what I look like.
I sort of thought you did, because when I met you, you were looking like that. So I didn't know the pre.
Had you met me 7 years prior,
yeah, would have been a different story.
Thicky Smalls all the way.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
My fat didn't fold; it just hung out. So,
okay.
But as a repeat offender, repeat offenders are what I define as people that are great. They go on diets, they lose the weight, but as soon as they stop, they gain all the weight back. So it's constantly repeating the same cycle. And one of the issues, I don't have a huge problem with diets. I have a problem with people that don't plan after the diet. I have a problem with people that promote diets and pills and microwave solutions and quick, fast, and in a hurry, but they don't give anyone a lifestyle change or transition. Because typically whatever you're doing, it's a very strict regime to help support the results that you want. But are you going to count points for the rest of your life?
What about those people, though, that say, hey, I have a wedding coming up, so I want to become skinny for my wedding. They don't care what happens after the wedding.
That's
they
the
don't
problem,
care what happens
man.
a year from now.
But
for the
wonder
wedding,
why marriages are under such scrutiny,
That's right.
you walk down the aisle of size 2, you come back off the honeymoon of 12. It was like, wait, and then you're constantly increasing. So
and then old dude is like, what had happened was, and when he now want to find another skinny chick because you no longer, I don't know.
No,
that's why it has to be more than just the visuals.
Right? Yes, yes, Lord, yes. But like I said, I don't condemn diets. It's not that. It's what are you going to do afterwards? Now, that was where my repeat offenses came from. Class reunion time, I'm doing a Kanye sweat workout, trying to all little mocha lattes, trying to do Pilates, going to weddings, going to family reunions and things like that. And as soon as it's done, here I am, back to 2 off beef patty, special salsa, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on the sesame seed bun. But
because you want to reward yourself.
Absolutely.
Because you had such a wonderful time, and you work so hard, and isn't that what people say?
But that's eating your results. I always teach my family, don't eat your results. You work so hard to accomplish what you accomplish. One of my clients once asked me, when do you get a cheat day? And you do not deserve a cheat day until it matters whether you have one or not. Until it doesn't matter whether you have one or not. You get a cheat day when it don't matter if you get a cheat day or not.
Okay.
And then my second question is, why it's got to be the whole day? Like if you've been eating clean and you've been exercising and doing what you should be doing, I mean, I am a sucker for a key lime pie. Like, I probably won't hit my mom, but I might hit your mom for a key lime pie. But I like your mom. I hit somebody's mama. I hit somebody's mom for a key lime pie.
Just say no to violence. Right?
I won't hit her hard. But we talk about key lime pie. When we talk about that vice,
Lord.
that thing.
It's all that.
The struggle is real. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I key lime pie sample.
How?
So I'll get a pie from one location and another location, and then I'll kind of taste it and, really.
And then the one that you don't like, you throw away.
No. So it's totally justified that if anybody sees me eating 3 pieces of key lime pie, I'm like, no, I'm just sampling, trying to see which one is best.
But you have to eat the whole pie to find out.
Well, it's not a whole pie.
Because you can have a piece of the pie.
It is.
Okay.
But
like a bite.
No. Because if you cut them like I cut them, 3 slices is a half a pie. If you slice them down, let me not give y'all any ideas. Don't do that.
I'm just getting ready to say, aren't you the big girl trainer? Okay. But is it okay for a person to do that, or no?
To sample?
Yes.
3 pieces? To the end? No, it's not even okay for me to do.
But yet, and still,
do as I say, not as I do.
You one of them. Okay.
No, but honestly, because I have gotten into a regimen of eating clean and eating healthy, I am not a sugar person. I mean, you can give me some sour lemonade any day before I take some sweet red Kool-Aid. Like I just don't have a taste for sugar. I've never been a big candy head. You know, for like Halloween, it would last until it spoiled because
Really?
yeah, I just never had like a super sweet tooth.
Chocolates?
I mean,
Like
I
that?
like them, but you know how some people could sit and eat a whole.
They crave it, right?
Yeah, no, I don't.
That's not you?
No, I don't crave sugar. I crave key lime pie.
Okay.
Chips would probably be my thing, except I can only handle so many at a time. So
Because your mouth is only but so big.
I'm not talking about putting them in my mouth.
Oh,
at the
okay. I
same
just,
time.
what?
I'm just talking.
I don't know. I'm just.
consumption-wise.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about
Because like you like
consumption-wise.
bite and swallow and bite and swallow, and then it's
No.
like you still make room for more. See, that's how it works.
No.
You know.
So if you
empty
get
the trough
on,
and everything.
if you were to come to Guns and do our 3-week detox system with us, it is a transitional detox system. It's all plant-based, natural, and organic. There's no pills or supplements or potions or anything like that. If you are on medication, then you continue with that medication. We always request that you consult with your physician if you're under doctor's care before doing it. We work with physicians in order to make sure that you're incorporating a healthy regime that does not counter attack any medications or treatments that you're currently on, even to the point of eating according to your blood type. But if you can eat clean for 21 days, it's hard to go back to the old habits. I had a client, she did her 21-day cleanse, and we don't just jump back into food. Like we sample breakfast and see how breakfast foods respond to our body.
Okay.
So now, if you haven't eaten eggs in 21 days, when you eat an egg, it might not make you feel as well as it did before you did the cleanse. But my question would be, is it the whole egg? Can you do egg white? Did you cook it in butter? So dissect that egg to find out what is it that your body is retaliating against. And then continue on with your lunch regime and then dinner. When she got to her dinner regime, she had tikka masala, and it put her down for 2 days.
What is a tikka masala?
Tikka masala is an Indian dish. It's tomato based. However, it's made with possibly Greek yogurt and heavy cream.
Oh, Lord.
It's really
Okay.
good, but being clean for 21 days, it put her down, and she couldn't even work for 2 days because
Wow.
it made her that sick, because she had cleaned out all the toxins and all the processed foods and things like that that she had before. So that is why we walk with our family, and we call them family. They're not just clients. They really become family, but from beginning to end. And I love it because every text message I get has a picture of a label in it. It has a picture of food. Can I eat this? Look at the label on that. Can I have that? And help. I need help. I'm here. I'm whatever. So we literally want to walk with everyone through their journey because it becomes a lifestyle change, not just a quick gimmick. If they're already on a diet, I encourage them to continue it, but pick up with us when you finish the diet so that we can help you maintain at that point. So
makes sense.
we don't teach diet, but we teach lifestyle transitioning. And for those that are on diets, we help them when that's over. Some people need a diet because they need that discipline. They need that. Morbidly obese people, they have to have something that's probably a little more aggressive in a food transition, not a physical transition. If you are over 300 pounds coming to Guns, depending on height and dimensions and blood pressure and all of the checks, you may not start off boot camp with everyone else. We may just focus on the food portion and then slowly, gradually walk into a personal training setting where you can take your time and enjoy the workout. Nobody really enjoys it, but it'll be a lot better than being muled through on
With
one of our
everybody
circuit
else.
training.
Okay. That is awesome. That is awesome. It
Thank
really
you.
is.
Thank you. I love it.
It shows.
Yeah.
You seem to be very passionate about it.
Because had I known that I was going to lose the weight that I lost, I would have taken pictures. I was always that girl that stood behind everybody to take a picture because I was afraid and ashamed of, my body type. And some girls are thick and it looks curvaceous. Mine just looked like a spillage. It was just an overflow.
Okay.
It didn't work for me. But knowing the journey that people are on as they lose weight, I've been there. So I'm more relatable with what they're trying to do and far more patient with them.
Wow. How can people get in contact with you?
Guns Total Wellness. It stands for Greatness Under No Stipulation. GUNS, Total Wellness, all one word. And that is all of our social media hashtags and ads website, gunstotalwellness.com. We are located in the Monroe area. You can call us at 980-239-7819. I am yours truly, Kimberly Guns McDuffie, and ready to assist you in your lifestyle transition.
Family, don't go anywhere. You heard it here on the Profit and Growth Hour on WDRB Media, the voice of the community. I am Dr. Bizness, and we'll see you next time.